I just hit my head. Ow. Hi everybody. Today I went to #Supervalu and I got myself these rice cakes. I actually saw them on the Instagram feed for Supervalu, #Supervalu, and I said I'd try them. So I got 2 packets. I got these are mixed berry yogurt rice cakes. Don't they look really nice? And then these ones are dark chocolate and orange. And again, don't they look really nice? It looks like they have orange peel, candied peel on top, which I quite like the idea of. They were 90 cents? 99 cents? They were not that expensive. At my receipt, they were 99 cents each. That's really good value, you know. So I said I'd try them out, see what they're like. So let's go. So these are the mixed berry and yogurt. So they have freeze-dried mixed berries on top. They're not that thick, but that's okay because sometimes you get rice cakes and they're like super thick and they're really hard to eat. They've got freeze-dried blackberries, raspberries and cranberries on top. They're quite nice. The yogurt is just a little bit creamy. There's a slight tanginess off the berries, which I quite like. It cuts well with the yogurt. The yogurt flavouring is nice and creamy against this kind of tanginess. Yeah, I would definitely get these again for 99 cents. That's a bargain. That rice cake was really, really nice. It hit the spot. It contains 76 calories per rice cake, so it's not too bad. It's time to try one of these dark chocolate ones. The dark chocolate ones contain dark chocolate and orange, and they have 72 calories per rice cake. So let's go. Kind of Jaffa cakey, which is nice. The orange isn't overpowering, which can happen a lot with chocolate orange. When you eat chocolate and orange, sometimes the orange can really overpower the chocolate, but this is a good combination. The candied pea pieces are not crunchy. They're nice and kind of chewy. And the chocolate it's dark chocolate, but it's not bitterly dark. It's good as well. You know what? I would give both of these another go. They're really nice. Happy Monday! Oh, that's a band. I moved my bed. Da, 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 da. So my bed was this way, here. I decided to put it this way, here, against the door, with the wall with the door. And the reason is because the television was like here in the middle of the room. It was just annoying me. Not very feng shui, I'm sure. So I decided to move it there, put the bed there. I could have done it the other way around, but there's a plug here, a plug here, and a plug here. So it worked out nicely. So I just moved it that way last night at like 10:30. Just got it in my head, I want to move my bed. So I did. And yeah, it was a good idea, I think. I'm happy that I did it. The reason that the television was just left in the middle is I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I'll probably hang it on that wall up there above my computer. But I may also buy a new television once I start working full time again. So there's no point in hanging that television when I don't know am I going to keep it. So in the meantime, I bought myself a Fire Stick, and that came on, I think it was Thursday it arrived. So the Fire Stick just means that I can at least watch, you know, WoW for RuPaul's Drag Race, and Hey You from my Below Deck, and Netflix is just faster because it kept crashing on the actual television. The television is pretty old. So that is nice. That's not the television that was in my room. That's a different television. So it's nice to be able to watch TV and I can just lie back in the bed. So it was different. It took me a while to fall asleep last night because I had to get used to it. Hopefully tonight will be a bit better. My vanity unit and wash hand basin have arrived, but they're in the hall. So they arrived on Friday evening. I'm trying to think. Yeah, they arrived Friday mid-afternoon. So I have to wait for my brother to install them, and I have work this evening and I think he's working this evening. So who knows when he'll install them. I guess we'll wait and see. Are we ready for me to show you what's in my toilet? It's my vanity unit and wash hand basin. Okay, so they're not installed yet, but they're in the room. It's like halfway there, right? So yeah, they were delivered on Friday. and then I moved them in last night after work. I was just sick of seeing them at the top of the stairs. When I came up the stairs, they were there. I slept a bit better last night, although somebody who's under my bed right now was scratching the door at 6 a.m. Oh, she's not under the bed anymore. She went out the door. I went out and I sprayed her with the bottle and that didn't work. So then I put some catnip down on the bed in there. It's an old bed that used to be in my room when I was younger. And she hopped up on that and then hopped back down again. So I put it on the carpet that's in there and that placated her until about 10. So I would say success. I'm just editing some vlogs, so I found the footage that was on my camera from August and I've made 2 vlogs out of that stuff, and then I will have some footage from September now. So hopefully now I can get back into the swing of things. I did mention I finished college and that took up an awful lot of my time. That's why I didn't vlog between Christmas and the end of college, and then after that I was just doing some stuff and then I was moving, so I decided not to vlog. But now I'm back. While that's editing, I'm having some coffee. I got this coffee mug a couple of months ago, probably May, in TK Maxx, and I absolutely love it. It's iridescent purple and blue, and it has a straw and a lid, and it's quite liquid proof. It says that it's supposed to keep drinks cold for 12 hours, so I filled it with ice one night and I went to bed. And it really does work, and it also keeps drinks hot, but obviously I won't be using the straw if it was a hot drink. It is made by Hydra Peak and I love it. It's a 25-ounce tumbler as well, so it's nice and big. And while my vlogs render, I decided to play little Animal Crossing. Some things never change, do they? I am washed and I feel so fresh. Decided at about 4:30 that a shower would make me feel very refreshed and ready for work. I really like my bed there, but if I leave it there permanently, then that means I can't put in a wardrobe. First world problems, I know. I'm finished work. I don't have the satisfying plugging out action that I used to have because the plugs are under my desk and I'd have to like reach under. So what I do is I just flick a switch, because I put a different extension lead under there that has individual switches, so I can turn off the CPU and the monitors but leave other things plugged in. I just remembered that the Great British Bake Off is back, so I logged into all 4 on my TV on my Fire Stick, and now I can watch it.